Hi, this is Universal Vibes with the 411-2020. Today is Saturday, the 8th, pretty sure. Yeah. So, just going to do a basic spread. This is not going to go off like situation, problem, action. This is just going to be what decides to come out, okay? Okay, so this is just a side note, and this isn't cards that I've pulled yet. So, I don't know, something's coming out within a government structure right now, okay? So, it's like something really serious. It has to do with, has to do with the smoke screen. Okay, so if you don't know what that is, then look it up. Anyway, back to your reading. This is going to be for my subscribers only. Okay, so I don't know why I'm being pulled to talk about this. I kind of do, but it's really kind of pointless. Something, you know, with like Lionsgate stuff, you know. There's so many misconceptions about it, but at the same time, whatever perception you have about Lionsgate is pretty much your reality. Your perception is what occurs, okay? So all these people arguing about Lionsgate's over, this and that. Yeah, if you want to choose to believe that, okay, fine. If you don't care about it, then you don't care about what I'm saying right now, so who cares, right? But, like, it's, okay, so, why do I have to talk about this? Okay, so, portals. Is just a timeline, okay? It's just a timeline of energy, of manifestation, okay? So, the way that these things work, the way that I understand it at this level that I'm at, okay, my perception of this, the way that I've gathered this, okay, is whatever you have done in a certain timeline, okay, and it's a number harmonic to your specific date of birth, okay, so everybody's timeline number harmonic is different, okay, hopefully I'm making sense right now. So if I took my date of birth, 4/11, okay, with my year and the time I was born, I have a certain harmonic resonance of a number, okay? And that number is intervals of time that resonates with me. So whatever interval of time, right, let's say that it's 8, because today's the 8th, right? So let's say 8 months, 8 days, 8 years, 8 hours, 8 seconds, 8 decades, okay? The 8 is the harmonic of the soul, right? If that was my number. All that time that I have thought, and all that time that I have felt something, okay? And all that time that I have acted on something creates a portal, okay? A portal of a time loop, okay? So a portal is really just a timeline of energy. That's all it is, okay? So today's Lionsgate, whatever you want to call it, it's a portal. We have them all the time. People just like to talk about Lionsgate. I don't know why. Probably because it's Leo season and it's very flamboyant, okay? But it's a day of where you will see a new timeline shift in your own specific reality. If I was somebody else, theirs would be different too. It's not, it's really not universal. Well, it is universal law, but it's unique to each individual who is experiencing in the collective, okay? Hopefully that made sense. What do we have here? Okay, so somebody's feeling a loss over this. This is why my higher self wants me to talk about this. Yeah, somebody is experiencing a huge major wow, loss. I didn't even really get to shuffle before all that flew out. guess I didn't really need to. Okay. Yeah, so the current situation is somebody is, this could be related to what I just said or not. Okay, just take it how it resonates. I don't know why I'm getting this irritation energy right now. I really don't. Somebody right now is experiencing some sort of loss, where they feel like they've lost out. But what you don't realize is that it was all happening for you. It wasn't happening to you. So, and you won't see it. You won't see like the blessing in disguise until later on. But in order to get to later on, you have to start putting something into action right now. You can't just sit there and continue to focus on the losses, okay? Because once you do that, somebody's solar plexus is getting completely blocked right now, okay? When you do that, what you're projecting emotionally is so low that you'll keep repeating the pattern of that experience, okay? If that makes sense. So it's just like when people tell me, I think we've all been there, right? Where people say, every guy or girl I get with cheats on me. Okay? That's what you're doing. Okay? So because you're staying stuck, you're not taking action on yourself, and you're staying stuck in this thought form that everybody's going to cheat on me, or everybody is dishonest with me. So you keep getting that until you realize that you are the power of your reality. So, but when your sacral chakra and your solar plexus is blocked, when it's not rotating the correct way into the new, right? The new experience. When it's going backwards, that's what I mean by blocked. Everybody's still going to have a chakra, right? But when you're going backwards, you're going backwards based off your vibration harmonic. So you're going to continue to experience those things, and it'll get to a point where you experience them worse and worse and worse and worse, like worse experiences than the first one, until you can get it. Okay? You can get that you are in control of your reality by the way you feel. Okay? Like you're the creator. Okay? So, that chakra will just continue to go retrograde, reverse, right? And what you're not seeing, basically, what you're not seeing is you have this life blueprint, whatever you want to call it, soul blueprint, whatever you guys want to call it. And there's a plan, okay? Everything that you experience and everything that you go through has a purpose for it, and it's for your highest good. That's why I said everything's really going for you, not against you, until you get that you're the creator, okay, of everything. And I know a lot of people are like, well, I didn't ask to be raped. I didn't ask for so-and-so to die. Or I didn't ask, to be in the car accident. Listen, Linda, it's energy, okay? So, and also, when it comes to like rape and death and all that kind of, yeah, before you came in, you knew stuff was going to happen, whether you believe it or not, okay? You knew certain experiences were on the table of the Akashic timeline, okay? You knew, and so, and those rapes and these and all that stuff, actually, what you don't know is, God, I don't even want to get this spiritual with you guys, but we don't know when you choose to, I might not post this, when you choose that experience, okay, what you're doing is sometimes you're shielding another soul from that experience. Think about it, okay? You can make a contract with another soul, another energy, right? That has their own set of experiences. And this is what karma really is, okay? It's not negative, it's positive. It has a dualistic, nothing's really dualistic, but, and something, so you do something, you guys are both sharing the same, energetic timeline, right? And so your oversoul will agree to go through that experience for that other person because they're not at that point to where they can overcome that experience. Okay? They're not there yet. Hopefully that makes sense. Anyway, you got this blueprint, okay? You have a pathway. When you diverge from the pathway moves with you, okay? So then you have a whole new energetic pathway. So these portals are basically just showing you where you need to go when they open, okay? Like when the energy is right in a number harmonic, right? Where certain things up there, like, you know, space, whatever you want to call it, planet energy, every planet has a mass. It's always a number. It's all a number. It's energetic harmonic number frequency. So when these things collide energetically in the form of a certain number that you are harmonic to, based off of your birthday, the time you were born, and also the longitude and latitude on the planet that you were born. There's a lot to this, okay? I need to write a book about this stuff, but I'm sure there's already one out there. So once that all goes, you start seeing your reality, okay? Like, you see it. You're just like, why did this happen? Like, how did that happen? I thought everything was going great. Or, wow, my life just changed. I'm a millionaire now. Or something crazy, okay? Those are portals, okay? That's timeline energetics that are matched to you. Now, what you're being called to do here is use judgment with what you are seeing, thinking, feeling, and saying, okay? We got 4 things going on here. We're in 2020. It's a 4, okay? So we're not going by the 3 communication thing, speaking out to the universe anymore. We're going by 4 things, okay? And it's amplified today because today's an 8, okay? And it's 8/8. I know all about this. I was born in 88, 8:18 p.m., okay? I know the 8 frequency. It is very powerful. And that is why it goes like this, and you can flip it. You see what I'm saying? There is so much to it. But it's really simple. It's just energetic, so don't freak out. Somebody's freaking out right now, and that's why I'm irritated. You feel like you can only go one way with whatever situation that you're going through, but you're being called to use judgment, okay? You are being called to use judgment. And actually, no, you know what you're doing? You're going through a wake-up. You could have gone through one already, but you're going through another one now. Because there is something within your harmonic time lapse, okay, with your Akashic timeline, to where you're being shown it now today, or it'll come up very, very soon. You probably already feel it. And so now you're being told to go on a different path, okay? Now you have to go this way. And you're not being told that by any outside source but your higher self, okay? Because your higher self wants to integrate with you to get you to wake up and go through the awakening, okay? And it's not too late for people. Everybody's at their own level, okay? If that were true about the Lionsgate portal, that you can't be initiated anymore because it's too late, then none of us would be here experiencing, okay? You understand? Now, there is like different curbs to it. Like, you'll have to wait in line for the next energetic harmonic number match to occur that resonates to your harmonic vibe number, if that makes sense. Anyway, I'm just gonna get off here. That was a little intense for me too. All right, thank you guys for your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. Gosh.